Hi guys, I am Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So people often ask me why I stopped working exclusively with my broker and I went into property management. Why did I make that transition? Why did I make that change? And I'm going to tell you why. So as a real estate agent, especially doing rentals, I felt like, this is my own personal experience, I can't speak for other real estate agents who do rentals or sales because they might not have the same experience that I'm having. I felt like every month I was chasing my money. And do you know the feeling of chasing your money? Each month, you got to pay your rent, your car note, your car insurance, cable, cell phone, you got to eat, you have X, Y, and Z student loans, and each month you're chasing that amount of money that you have to make. So it was kind of stressful because it's like I needed to make a certain amount of money. I needed to close a certain amount of deals in order to survive, basically. And if a month is pretty slow, I would literally be like dying on the inside. And even if a month was really fast and I was doing well and I was closing a lot of deals, it's like I had to keep that momentum going, because with next month, it's very slow. So there was never any like downtime. Like every moment, every second I was thinking about, I had to make money. I had to make money in order to live. And I remember being in my broker's office one day, and we have like this huge whiteboard on the wall, and it basically has everybody's rentals and everybody's sales. So it basically has everybody's names. So they have like Kenya rented something for $3,000, Kenya $2,400, and they'll have like the address. You know, Susie, was she renting the price? Jan, was she renting the price? So this huge board where everybody's names is like filled out, what they rented, how much it was, and at the bottom, if anybody sold houses, how much it was, or whatever. Now remember, when you are renting, you are doing either a 50-50, my broker, it's a 50-50 split or a 70-30 split. So if I have my own rental, somebody contacted me personally, that's my rental, I would get 70% of the commission, my broker would get 30. If I wanted to sell a house, I would get 70% of the commission, my broker would get 30%. If it's like a house listing, like her rentals that she got secured through her connections, I would get 50, she would get 50. Which, I mean, I feel like it's an even trade because that's her bread and butter, and she's giving me the opportunity to rent out those apartments. And basically, I say all that to say that as I was looking at this board, and it's like it was like 4 or 5 of us in there, maybe 6, and we were all like, oh, I'm gonna have the most rentals this month, I'm gonna beat you, you know, we're like all competing to have the most rentals for the month. I look back at my broker's husband, and he has like this smirk on his face as we are actually sitting there, having this conversation about who is going to make the most money, and he's just sitting there listening, listening to our camaraderie and our competition. And then it dawned on me as I looked at that board, I realized, yo, not only are we making money, they're just sitting here. My broker's husband, he actually, buys and flips houses and like rents, so I'm like, yo, I'm freaking chasing my money every month. Chasing my money every month, yo. I'm thinking, stressed. And every dime I make, they're getting a piece of the pie. And he's sitting here just smirking as we chase our money every single month. And I'm looking at this whiteboard, and I'm doing the quickest mathematics you can imagine in my brain. And I'm thinking like month after month, like, you know how much money they are making? Like, and I'm thinking in my brain, like, I wonder what this cat's house looks like. Meanwhile, as a real estate agent, you're a 1099 employee, I have to pay my own health insurance. I don't get any sick days. And I'm just like, So, as a real estate agent, I have, taken clients to properties before, and I notice how, chipper the property managers are. And on top of it, I'm driving from place to place in my car with different clients. I remember this lady stepped in doo-doo, got in my car. It took me like 2 weeks to get all the doo-doo out, and she didn't even rent nothing from me. So I'm like, putting all this wear and tear on my car, people tracking doo-doo and messing up my ride. Stressed out every month. For why? For what? So I figured, you know what? I'm going to get into property management, and I'm going to do real estate on the side. So basically, if any rentals fall into my lap, or any homes, or, someone wants to sell a home, if that falls into my lap, I still have my real estate license. If someone wants to buy something, I still have my real estate license to help them. But my long-term goal is to buy properties. I'm not sure if I want to be a landlord per se, because it is a lot of work, but I want to, like, flip houses, so that's my long-term goal. I'm still researching and learning about the whole process. I have a bigger goal for myself, but right now I literally sit in the office all day, a fancy one at that. I'll sit at a real marble desk. I have one building that I'm in. I just get in the elevator and go up and down. It's much easier. I'm not stressed. Like, I have my health insurance. I would say my pay could be better, because there are property managers that are making 6 figures in New York City, up in northern New Jersey, and I'm getting my experience from working with this company, but you best to believe I have bigger goals for myself. I play chess, not checkers. So that's why I transitioned into property management. I feel like it's easier on my body, on my mental health, and it's just a better, great for me. Now, I do pick up some rentals once in a blue, and it's totally fine. It's extra money. I'm not going to turn it down. If someone wants to buy a house or sell one and hit me up, hey, let's do it. I'm not going to turn down any money. But I feel like for me as a person, working in property management was the best thing for me. And I have a lot of free time to just brainstorm and just work on a lot of different things that's going to elevate me to the next level. So that's why I transitioned from working exclusively with my broker into working in property management. So if you're a real estate agent, you work exclusively for a broker, and you want to add your 2 cents, add it. If you work in property management and you worked for a broker, let me know. And most developers or management companies, they make you hang your license with the property management company that you're going to be working for, because it's a conflict of interest to be a property manager, because you could basically take those leads and be like, oh, you don't like this apartment? Let me show you something else, and you can make money off to the side. But the thing is I work all the way in the middle of New Jersey, and my broker's office is way at the top of New Jersey. So anybody looking to rent in the middle of New Jersey most likely won't want to live up top. So it's not like I could be like, let me show you something up north, because obviously looking in central New Jersey for a reason. So that's and I want to thank you guys for coming to kick it with me today, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next YouTube video. Toodles.